Civil servant Dennis Nilsson has today gone on trial at the Central Criminal Court, accused of 6 murders and 2 attempted murders. Nilsson, from Cranley Gardens in Moswell Hill, North London, was arrested after human remains were found in a block drain at his home. He later told police he had killed 15 or 16 people and admitted attempting to kill another 7 men.
Ian Brady and Myra Hindley were today sentenced to life imprisonment for the so-called Moors murders at Chester Assizes. Judge Fenton Atkinson imposed 3 concurrent life sentences on Brady for what he called 3 calculated, cruel, cold-blooded murders that shocked the nation. The bodies of the 3 children were found on Saddleworth Moor in the Pennines 7 months ago.
Peter Sutcliffe, known as the Yorkshire Ripper, was sentenced to life imprisonment at the Old Bailey today. The jury returned a majority verdict on 13 counts of murder and 7 of attempted murder between 1976 and 1981. The judge, Mr. Justice Boreham, imposed a sentence of 30 years on Sutcliffe, who he described as an unusually dangerous man. Most of the victims were prostitutes who were beaten around the head and their bodies mutilated.
No, I never discuss the crimes I'm convicted of. So-called Moors murders. So many books and articles have been printed over the years.
So no one is now allowed to listen to Symphony Number 52. Banning my works will have the opposite effect to what they intend. The gloves are off now.
I need to mention this to you, Janet, so you may consider it. There's a good chance this kind of thing could happen, that you could end up in the papers as the lover of the Yorkshire Ripper.
The title of that poem, Silver Boy, reflects what I felt about him. Though I can tell you, he was more solid gold than silver. And in prison, you come across very little solid gold.
I'd give my life for such ordinary experiences again. You still have them, John, but naturally and unfortunately taken for granted. It's hard to understand or appreciate when you're free.
Dr. Jones thinks Estelazine will take away the voice I sometimes hear. But the voice no longer affects me, as I've learned it's a bad voice and not a good voice. So I can control it, and I'm no longer guided by it anymore nowadays. Nor will I ever be influenced by the voice ever again. I should realise that back instead of pushing drugs into me willy-nilly as I've been doing. Do I have any other lady friends?
I'm not the demon.
Television always gets it wrong, makes things sensational. Surely the unsensational is more dramatic.
Where do you find the time to write me so much, sweetheart? This is your 50th letter. I can't keep up.
I wanted to avoid being caught for anything trivial. My only concern was the forthcoming trial and getting the girl off. Oh, that's how I refer to Myra.
Over a century ago, they banned another old Queen's works, Oscar Wilde. History repeats itself in the interests of Victorian values.